This is hWnd Part 3. Oyachi!
And the battle begins. Fight!
Whoa, he shot down my Go Hadouken with his Gadouken. Watch Dan when he comes down here, and then this uppercut right here. That was a late-timed uppercut. And what late-timed uppercuts do is if you're teching, then they're going to hit the normal move that comes out with your tech timing. Also, if you jump away to avoid throws, then that uppercut is going to hit that. But it's a gamble, it's a risk. That kind of Dan's mix-up only allows him to take risks in order to support his throws. If you just use tech timing all the time, he can't throw you, and he can't do an immediate uppercut right after his Dankyaku. He has to use a late uppercut to hit tech timing, and unless he has 2 bars, that's just a big gamble. So even though he hit me with that uppercut right there, that fundamental aspect of Dan's mix-up, if you just tech well, you're gonna put Dan in the hot seat. It's gonna be hard for him to use his mix-up against standard tech timing. Now, even if he does it safely, if he waits till he's got the 2 bars and does a late uppercut, a la Ryu and Sagat, he doesn't threaten the huge damage out of that. Uh-oh. Look at this taunting that's going on here. Very, very unorthodox. So, since he's not threatening that that big payoff off of an FADC uppercut, it's almost worth getting hit by the uppercut to burn his 2 bars. I don't remember ever taking a huge combo throughout this entire set, and hWnd knows what he's doing. He knows how to hit you with Dan. But Dan just doesn't have that giant payoff to back up his mix-up.
Who will come out on top? Fight!
Right after this demon flip throw, look at this ultra. Dan's in a horrible spot. He had no EX and no ultra, so I don't think there was any way for him to get out of taking that blocked hit from the ultra. He tried to get away. He may have tried to backdash or something, but I don't believe he can backdash on wake up at that range. So he was just kind of stuck.
Win! Are you ready? Fight!
Here I go for back throw into sweep into demon flip cross up, and watch this. I don't know why I did it. I never do counters there. Maybe I thought I was going to cross up and missed the crouching fierce and went into counter on the wrong side. But it brings up an interesting point about Goken's counters. They're broken by reversals, just like focus attacks. So even if you know you're baiting an uppercut with him, you can't use Goken's counter like that. It'll just get broken. Because all moves that are considered reversals break armor. Interestingly enough, though, not fireballs. A fireball that counts as a reversal will not break armor, not even ultra fireballs. After this ultra, watch the demon flip cross-up I go for. Right here, and then I'm going to eat an uppercut. Okay. I do this all the time. Ryu's and Ken's and Dan's, they want to EX uppercut you when you've got no life left. If I did that cross-up and then did an immediate EX demon flip right after the cross-up, I would get the free combo. I never work it into my game, and it's one of those things that happens so infrequently I always forget about it. But right there, I was basically hoping that he wasn't going to do anything. What I need to do in that situation when I've got no life against an uppercut character, do the demon flip cross-up and do an immediate EX demon flip. That works on a high cross-up with middle kick on Sagat too. It's pretty safe to do the EX demon flip right there, and if they do that reversal uppercut that you're expecting, then you can beat out that move and be safe. Here he does his best and whiffs the uppercut, and I'm able to finish the last game because of the demon flip cross-up. Thank you very much for playing with me, hWnd. After this set, I spoke with him. He's a really cool guy, by the way. He's a very nice, funny guy. I let him off the hook. I was like, look, I know it's a 10-0, and I don't have to post this. And he said, no, go ahead and post it, and I'll hang my head in shame. I've been recording with other people, and they just drop because they're losing, or they get frustrated, and they just don't want to have anything to do with it anymore. I think hWnd is the essence of Dan. He may not have won, but he had balls and a positive attitude. And I thought a lot of those games were really close too. I think he's a really good player. I hope you guys enjoyed the set and learned something about the Goken versus Dan matchup from this. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody.